This tutorial is about split levels. When a building is situated on more than one level, this is referred to as a split level. I'm just creating a new 2D view and a 3D view. First, I'll create my first reference building. Its ground floor height is going to be at 0 meters. That is, the ground floor is at 0 meters. If I want to create another section of the building which has a different ground height but the same roof line height, then I can do this by creating a new layer and setting that layer to be starting at a different height. Because it's wrong to have two walls coexist in the same place, what I'll do here is trim my walls back and insert a room boundary. And so now any walls that I create on this layer are at the height of the layer. This is more obvious in the 3D view than in the 2D view. So notice that although the floor level is at a different height, the ceiling height is the same height. In our second method, we will create another building, but this building will be at a different height to the first building. With the new second building selected as our current building, we will insert some walls and then cut them back to ensure that they don't interfere with the existing walls by existing in the same place. We do this by trimming back the walls and then again adding a room boundary. We then select this building's properties dialog and then adjust the ground level, which is at default 0, to a value greater than 0. With this method, both the ground level and the ceiling height are different to the first reference building. Again, this is more obvious in the 3D view. Our third method demonstrates how we can actually change the thickness of the floor. This artificially raises the height of the floor relative to ceiling. The ceiling remains the same height as the original building, but the floor height is raised. If I now place a cross-sectional view across the three buildings, you can see the different height levels. So that concludes our tutorial showing you how to have different buildings at different heights and therefore supporting what's known as split levels.